Welcome back to the series of a group stage game of the Farmers League. So actually we do have a delayed series here in the group stage between SplayBuzzer and PeterHost, which I hope is a very even and interesting series because SplayBuzzer of course is training again and PeterHost has the knowledge and experience to definitely fight SplayBuzzer off here. Actually, SplayBuzzer is training again, is playing very well, but lost the last round after the group stage. Actually, I get 4-0 against Footblees, which means he definitely needs some wins now. Finally, in the Farmers League, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the series of these two players, and it's already game 2. So we missed the first game, but we're casting live, and the match is taken on Nomad. And both players, I don't have the drafts yet, but both players are going for good Nomad civilization, which the Sicilians are definitely, and the Spanish, of course, with the strong conquistadors, are one of the favorite nomads. They got nerfed because the Spanish town center does not build faster, which it was used to be. If we have a look, SplayBuzzer is 2 villages in the lead. Of course, PeterHost had some idle towns at the time, and SplayBuzzer has already 3 fishing ships. Now, PeterHost with 3 fishing ships as well. But SplayBuzzer has 2 villages more, and I'm wondering why. Because there's only 10 seconds idle time at the time. I think the players did go for loom or maybe some town watch. I'm not sure. And now SplayBuzzer is bringing in a very far and risky ball because he walled off his town center. I'm not a fan of this. But he will be fine because he has loom. Can take another hit and then it's gonna be critical, I think. But nice blocking here with the sheep. I'm doing that pretty often and yeah, nice job by SplayBuzzer. On the other hand, PeterHost is already going onto stone, and of course that's the stone fires you can dream about. Very nice here, very nice town center location by Peter, having a deer patch next to a woodline and the berries and a closed nearby stone. Bringing in another boar, blocking it with the sheep as well. So you can see that the players are improving, but oh no! Oh, nice save here by Peter, bringing in the boar to the town center, now shooting it down with everything Peter has. So lumber camp is built by SplayBuzzer, definitely planning on clicking up, had a lot of food. 22 and 5, I think he has to go water. It's not the fastest and not the worst time to click up, and I think he's scouting. He has not seen the fish, but he's scouting the shoreline. If we have a look at PeterHost's point of view, I'm not very used to how is it called, capture age yet. Peter, I think, had lost something here, so he knew about. He knew about the dock, and Peter is up to fuel age. SplayBuzzer is not yet, and Peter is doing nothing. So he has 5 fishing ships, just doing 2 more villages, going for the mill and okay. I know what his plan was, market blacksmith, but of course without the mill you cannot go for the market. That delays him a lot because he now finally has the resources for the market, and he should definitely build the market with 4 villages here. On the other hand, SplayBuzzer is going for some chicken wars and 3 fire gullies. So he has 1. Where's the dog? A second dog only coming up once the villager reaches this. But what's happened? What's happened? I think SplayBuzzer misclicked dog with the shorefish, and now the villager was bringing in the shorefish and not building the dog, and that's a disaster. Because when SplayBuzzer finds PeterHost, Peter is already up to castle age and maybe has some conks running around because he is heavily on stone, now starting to look for his opponent. And what do some pure age palisade walls do against one of the strongest units in the game? Yes, you're right, absolutely nothing. SplayBuzzer now bringing another boar, which is always nice. It's such an important food resource, and it's basically for free. So well done here. Yes, SplayBuzzer is not even using his fire girl. He's produced it out of 1 dog, and he's still not checking on it. He's still not checking the water. So his plan is going for water. Now finally built it. But his plan was going for water and loses just 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. And yeah, he has more villages, but of course he's far away of castle age. And at this point there's nothing coming from your opponent. Ah, okay, now a fire release coming. Which Peter is not paying attention. Now he's paid attention. But a fire galley should not be able to kill some villagers, because you easily could micro the vills. And SplayBuzzer of course headed to the wrong direction, because he did not scout the dock of his opponent. And now Peter is building a forward castle. He finds the outpost and now going for the forward castle. SplayBuzzer is doing a palisade gate, and that's even worse than palisade walls. Yeah, at this point it's looking good for our yellow players. SplayBuzzer now using the market, selling his soul and clicking up to castle age. But he has done 0 damage on water yet. And Peter could even consider to get a war girly upgrade. And now finally SplayBuzzer is attacking on water. But there are conks out in a few seconds. And I think there would be needed stone walls. Now Peter's definitely planning on the next castle. Castle here would be disastrous for SplayBuzzer. And Peter now is fleeing with his fish. SplayBuzzer is not paying attention, not killing a single... No, a single fishing ship was killed by SplayBuzzer. And yeah, what's his game plan now? So the first conk is out, killing 1 villager, already down, shooting on the next second one. And SplayBuzzer, he has the resources for the conk. 1 weak villager here. The second conk is shooting down villagers. Oh, it's very hard for SplayBuzzer. And does he have the resources? Yes, he has the resources for castle. 21 seconds, so he will be fine. He will get up his defensive castle to stall out the push of PeterHost. But Peter has 10 forward villagers, and all 10 are collecting stone for the next castle. Oh, that's a risky one. That's a very risky one, but on a very important location. He knows if Peter gets a castle down here, it's maybe GG. Actually, both players with around 1.5 minutes. Oh no, what are you doing? Just deleted, run back. Oh, disaster. Peter finds the castle right in the next to the stone and gold, and now he will camp this area because he knows, okay. And Peter, where is his fish? His fish is idle, and SplayBuzzer has a lot of wood in the bank. He should definitely think of producing more fishing ships to get the economy lead, because he has invested in water and his opponent is with the better army on the land. Now monastery, well done, but he does have a safe gold. That's huge, because otherwise I think the game would be over. And yeah, Foodplice, I'm always talking talking of Foodplice because I just casted the last game of Foodplice against SplayBuzzer. But SplayBuzzer definitely should invest into the water, more fishing ships, get the juicy fish here, get the economy lead, and now, as I talked about, the castle of PeterHost is disastrous, and oh, that's huge. I think SplayBuzzer has only a few safe trees left, and there's a conch in. Of course, there's open. More villages are down, and I think that's very great for our yellow player. He will destroy the town center. He has killed 7 economy units out of his opponent, and his opponent is not abusing the fact that he has 1 water, and that means Peter is winning the second game here. He has the economy lead, and all SplayBuzzer has is a castle in the middle of nowhere. It does not protect the stone, it does not protect the gold, and Peter should think about adding a second town center. He has 1,000 wood in the bank, and now it's going for barracks, some economy. And Peter's just lucky that all SplayBuzzer has on water are these 5 fishing ships. Now finally some monks are out, and Peter deletes his conquistadors. I think both were low HP, so nicely done here. And yeah, the question now is, what is Peter going to do? Is he clicking up to Imperial soon, or is he producing more conchs? He has 5 conchs on the field. Or is he taking into Lightcave to kill the monks and just pushing SplayBuzzer to death in Castle Age? At the moment there's nothing happening, and he is giving his opponent time to get his economy back rolling, because now he is in gold again, he's in stone, he is in wood, so everything he has denied. And SplayBuzzer is finally producing some more fishing ships. Peter now going for his economy for the second town center, and nothing with his conchs. Maybe SplayBuzzer should think about sneaking 1 monk out to scout, but he's doing that with the villager finding Peter. He knows where the castles are, but he does not know where the base is, but he can see a farm. Peter sees this and immediately starts to fight it off with villagers. And finally the town center of SplayBuzzer will be down, and that means no more idle town center time for SplayBuzzer even possible. Finally SplayBuzzer is killing some spread out ships of Peter. Peter's just has given up water, and there are more conchs. Oh, that's disaster. But why moving out without any monks? You have invested into 4 monks, and now conchs are slaughtering down all the villagers. Now the will count is 48 to 40, and SplayBuzzer has finally 9 fishing ships And there's the next castle defending what? Defending one, maybe 2 piles of shorefish and a few berries, but nothing more. And I think when SplayBuzzer gets up this castle here, he's fine, but I think he misclicked it and only built it with 1 or 2 villagers, and the Sicilians do build up castles so fast, so it's very hard to get a stout castle with Sicilians. But yeah, SplayBuzzer might think about going up to imp his but he has no town center. But his opponent will reach Imperial in 45 seconds, and now he sees the flags on the stables. And yeah, if you see flags on stables and you're having monks, you should know your opponent is coming with light caps. Light caps with 0 upgrades. I think we'll just die to Castle Age, but nice snipes there and nice saves by PeterHost. Killing 2 monks. And Peter now is up to imp, and that means there's no way he can lose this game anymore, because just produce some siege, some trebuchets, going for bomber cannons, and a sneaky town center. But I think there's no chance of SplayBuzzer to come back with only 10 fishing ships and 30 villagers and being cornered in. Now the first threat is out. Some sergeants are there, but the sergeants are just dying against the conks. Of course, infantry is, yeah, at the moment just a disaster, unfortunately. Yes, and we're just waiting for SplayBuzzer to call it. I expect Peter that it's his home map, and maybe SplayBuzzer has won the first match, but we don't know yet. And there's the second trebuchet working on this castle. And once the castles are down and the conks and the light cap could run in, then we should see the GG. A 1,000 stone in the bank of Peter, but Peter does not even know where to place another castle because he has 2 perfectly located castles. And now the castle is starting to be down. SplayBuzzer is walling, he has 4 villages there, but yeah, I don't think he could do anything. Now finally the castles are down, SplayBuzzer is just running, but Peter with the few over there, sending in the light caps. Still with 0 upgrades, and I think one conversion should be done there. Yeah, the first conversion is here, but look at the amount of conks slaughtering down all the units of SplayBuzzer. And we see the GG, yes, SplayBuzzer calls it GG. Let's have a quick look at the statistics, and yeah, just the castle age timing of Peter has been better and SplayBuzzer not attacking on water, which means PeterHost won this game against SplayBuzzer.